Salutations everyone, this is your friendly neighborhood Razor here giving you a rundown of the Modern Warfare 3 primary weapons. These are all confirmed with the COD XP reveal this week. And let's start with the assault rifles. First off we have the M4A1 carbine assault rifle, just like in Modern Warfare 2, looks the same, looks like it handles the same as well. Next up we have the M16A4, which is, 3 burst we can all expect, as the M16 always has been. And the order that I have it here is the order in which you unlock them. It is not like Black Ops that you can purchase whatever weapon you want at any time as long as you have the amount of points. This is the unlock as you go way of things like in Modern Warfare 2. A certain level you have to reach until you unlock them, which is sad. And the level is capped at 80, so I believe the last weapon you unlock is at level 78. And let's continue down the list. Next up we have the Scar L. This is not the Scar H from Modern Warfare 2, because the H stands for heavy and the L stands for light. You would know that if you're a Battlefield player. And the Scar L fires a less potent round than the Scar H, but who knows what effect this will have, if it's more of an aesthetic thing or if it actually changes the way the weapon handles in-game. So next up we have the CM901, typical looking assault rifle. And then we go on to the Type 95, which is a bullpup configuration assault rifle that looks very similar to the FAMAS, in that it has a bullpup configuration and the railing looks very similar to the FAMAS. So I don't know if it's going to be a 3-burst or if it's going to be fully automatic like most assault rifles or what. So next up we have the G36C, just like in COD 4. So some people might be happy to see that back. And we have the ACR 6.0. This is the same ACR from Modern Warfare 2, that laser beam recoilless destructor assault rifle weapon. So many people will be happy about that. Next up we have the MK14, which was shown in the multiplayer reveal just the other day, and it sounds exactly like the M21 EBR from Modern Warfare 2, which of course was a semi-automatic sniper rifle. This of course though is an assault rifle, and it's fully automatic from what I can tell, and is made by the same manufacturer as the M20 EBR, so that's probably why Infinity Ward just recycled the same old sound. And then next we have the AK-47, and since this is the second to last assault rifle that you unlock, don't expect me to be prestiging very many times, because I love me my AK. It's always the best, if not, top 3 assault rifles in all COD, so it's going to be sad that I have to wait too long to get that. And last but not least we have the FAD, or the FAD as I'm sure it's going to be known as. And let's move on to the assault rifle attachments. First up we have the red dot. Now the red dot in Modern Warfare 3 is just like they appear in Call of Duty 4. So many people will be happy to see that. It is not the red dot from Modern Warfare 2 or from Black Ops. And next up we have the silencer. Of course, it's a good old silencer. And then of course we have the grenade launcher, the noob tube. It's back, so yeah, that's there. Next up we have the ACOG sight, same story there. And then the heartbeat sensor, aka the baby monitor, is coming back with a vengeance. So I'm sure so many people are stoked about that. Next up we have a brand new attachment, the hybrid sight, which is 2 sights that you can flip between. Who knows if this is customizable or not, but it looks like it's going to be a holographic and a zoomed in ACOG, so we'll see how that works out. The next attachment we have is the shotgun, master key, good old master key, just like the last few CODs. It's nothing new there. Then we have the holographic sight, the extended magazines, and thermal. This is not the infrared from Black Ops that no one used because it sucked. This is the super noobish thermal from Modern Warfare 2 making its return. So expect many snipers to be using that aren't very good at this game. Next up we have the SMGs, and we're going to be starting off with the MP5. This is not the MP5K from Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops. This is the MP5 from Call of Duty 4, which was the most popular submachine gun in that game. So of course many people are going to be glad about that. Next up we have another favorite returning, the UMP-45, just like in Modern Warfare 2, looks the same, performs the same, it's going to be popular. Those top two is going to be the most used submachine guns in game, I can already tell you. Next up we have the PP90M1, which is shown a lot in the Call of Duty XP event footage so far. It's a Russian submachine gun, and doesn't look that great, but we'll see. Next up we have the P90, also a very common FPS submachine gun scene. And then we have the PM9, which is odd to see it in a submachine gun category because the PM9 is mostly known as a Japanese machine pistol. So go figure, we have machine pistol primaries and submachine gun secondaries, so that's there. And last of all we have the MP7. Let's go on to the sniper rifles. First sniper rifle you unlock is the Barrett 50 cal, semi-automatic, good old Barrett. We all know how that handles. And then next up we have the only bolt action rifle of the bunch, the L118A. Looks remarkably similar to the L96. And so since this is the only bolt action, it's probably going to be the most popular sniper that you're going to be seeing. Next up we have the return of the Dragunov, also another semi-automatic weapon. Then we have the AS-50, also semi-automatic. Then the Remington RSASS semi-automatic rifle sniping system. And then last of all we have the MSR, also semi-auto. So let's go on to the LMGs. First of all we have the L86 LSW, just like in Modern Warfare 2. And then we have the MG36. And then this weird looking thing, the PKP Pension Egg, or whatever. So that's there. We have the MK46, and then bringing up the rear we have the good old M60E4. So it doesn't look like too many surprising installments with the LMGs. No one's going to use them, as always. And then we have the return of the Riot Shield, everybody. Riot Shield's come back as a primary weapon. I'm sure plenty of people are stoked about this, especially hardcore users I knew it was quite popular with. And so let's move on to the shotguns, or lack thereof, I should say, because I do not have a full rundown of the shotguns as of yet. It's really the only info in Modern Warfare 3 that I have not found out. So I'll just show you the shotguns that I do know of that have been confirmed to multiplayer. We have the Striker, just like in Modern Warfare 2, the one with the barrel, the drum barrel of 12 or how many ever rounds it was. And then we have the return of the Model 1887, also from Modern Warfare 2, the lever action shotgun. And then we have the return of the godly Spaz Pump Action 12. And it is a beast. From what I've seen so far, it looks and handles just like it did in Modern Warfare 2. So that's going to be the shotgun of choice for good shotgun users. And yes, shotguns are a primary weapon. And for all you snipers out there, quick scoping is back, so I'm sure you'll be happy there. As far as reticle customization go, it doesn't look like there's as much variety as in Black Ops. I think there's only 5 different reticle customizations you can make, but at least they're there. And as far as camos go, they're going to be exactly the same verbatim from Modern Warfare 2. Nothing new there, no word on gold camo. I don't think that's going to make an appearance here. I don't know. They're probably going to be unlocked through headshots just like in Modern Warfare 2, and everyone's going to be camping and boosting for that fall camo. So that's the rundown of the primary weapons, guys, aside of the shotguns, but I'll add annotations when the time comes for when I find out more information about that. As far as the attachments go, for the submachine guns, everything is pretty much the same as the assault rifles, aside of the addition of rapid fire and the HMR scope. And that, from what I have looked up on the internet, it is, it's a scope. So there's that. Be sure to do yourself a favor and subscribe to my channel if you want more Warfare 3 info in the future. And give us a like rating and favorite it. And I will see you guys later. You only have to do that last stuff if you really want. I'm not, just okay. Bye.